Most men, especially Christians nowadays, they wait for God to magically descend and give them their life into their arms. They call themselves Christian, they read the Bible, they go to the church, but whenever they leave the church, they start cursing. They start indulging into instant gratification and they never take action. Are you really a Christian? Are you really of any religion at that point? Bro, even atheists know a lot more than you do at that point, because here is the deal. God will never come down and give you what you desire because you just have faith in Him. You need to prove to Him that you deserve whatever you desire. You want a woman? Great, awesome. Go and work for her. You want to be strong? Awesome. Go to the gym. You want to be rich? Amazing. Go and start a damn business. You can't expect God to just come down from the heavens and start giving everyone whatever they want. It doesn't work like that. You have to prove yourself to the universe, to God, to Jesus, to Allah, to whoever you believe in, that you are worthy of becoming someone capable of wielding your dreams. If you, my friend, have some person in this world that currently lives your dream life, I don't care who he is, I don't give a damn, whoever he may be, Justin Bieber, Donald Trump, Mr. Beast, maybe even me, who knows who it is. If you had the chance to swap bodies with him and be him for the rest of your life, you would fail because you don't know what it takes to get to Mr. Beast's level, to Justin Bieber's level, or to whoever's level you imagine yourself to be. It doesn't work like that. However, it is kind of shameful that many people don't understand this. Instead, they just go to these Christian camps, they just go to the church every Sunday. Oh, I'm seeking the truth. What truth are you seeking? My friend, open your eyes. What truth are you seeking? Would Jesus want you to basically be born and do nothing within this world? Come on! He doesn't want you to waste your entire life doing absolutely nothing. It brings fucking tears in my eyes whenever I see people like that. You're no different from a homeless person. You're not helping anyone. You're not being kind to anyone. You're being selfish. You have all this potential. You have all this energy, this so-called mana within your heart, yet you decide to waste it. You have a gift that God gave you, that you're never using it. That's equivalent to your son being born and never surpassing you. Would you be proud of him? Would you genuinely be proud of him? Of course you fucking wouldn't. You need to see him succeed over you. I don't know about you, but only then I would be happy with my son. So you need to understand that God or the universe doesn't reward the undeserving. If God came down from the heavens and handed success just like that to anyone, bro, success wouldn't have any meaning behind that. In fact, it would be boring. So that's why it's hard. That's why it's genuinely tough. Because you need to prove yourself, not only to him, but to yourself and the entire world, that you're genuinely deserving of that success. So I don't care what you're struggling with right now. I don't care what your goals may be. You will never be greater than that woman in the Bible who basically, even while bleeding, even while being sick, she fought through the crowd and touched herself to Jesus' robe. Thanks to her faith, she got healed, but it was her action that allowed her to get healed in the first place. If she just sat where she was sitting the entire time and never moved a finger, do you think Jesus would come to her? Of course not. He would have just passed by. But instead she came to him. She took the action. So you will never be greater than her if you never start backing up your faith by action. I'm not telling you to not pray. In fact, pray. Yes, do pray. But with it, start building standards. Start backing up that prayer with action. And start being accountable. Tell a brother what your dreams are. So stop waiting for the heavens to do your damn push-ups or go to the gym or start a business for you. And start doing it yourself, because no one will hand it to you. Now, comment "I'm done" if you're ready to act. And don't do it because only of yourself. Do it for the others too. This video, the more people it reaches, the more eyes will be opened. So make sure you contribute to it. Give it a like, maybe leave a comment. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe, it doesn't matter. But do something to push this message outward. And now start taking action, because that's the only way for you to actually achieve the status of a Christian, a Muslim, a Jew, or whatever you may be. May God be with you, and I will see you.